out there in a way where it's professionally done, right? I'm a person that loves to criticize a lot, but I would like to bring the solutions as I come with different critics. And today is a little bit different. We're remotely, the team separated, right? Because we are with our families at this moment. I am in my little museum here. I can give you a little tour if you want to later. Baseball purpose, that's Esteban. Hola, Esteban. Uh, I have an amazing team here that when I want to keep moving forward, as everybody's like taking their mini vacation and doing different things, I like to keep making little strides, little steps, like to move exactly to where I want to go. As I told you last week, I'm in training to become an amazing communicator and going and do different speeches and lectures about health and vitality, which is what I do. Esteban loved the health and vitality saying, so I'm going to be doing a bunch of that. I have part of my team here doing the camera, and this is part of the journey that I would like to share with you guys is that how much I have prayed to find the people that literally understand my message and then put it out there. I have been looking for a team like this for many, many, many years because believe me, it's a lot of work behind the scenes. Finding someone that really understand your message is as important as the kind of people that they are, right, with their own team. So uh, the media team that I'm working on with Kim and Du is it's been amazing understanding my message, and they let me create what I want to do and to put it out there in a way where you can understand what I'm talking about. So hi Faith, good morning. Um,
Hey,
One of the things that I want to talk about today is like how to live stress free and as healthy as we can throughout the holidays. And I of course have to begin with how we stay healthy. And I'm going to go through some exercises that you can do and some different things that you can do. But first, how do we get to the spot where we are today? Francisco, Gabriel, saludo. Eh, so we get here, Halloween begins, right? We begin the candy eating and all these things, and we begin to put little by little candy into our system. And please keep in mind that every tablespoon of sugar is suppress the immune system for 4 hours. So can you imagine, like if you take a soda pop, not to say a brand, and you have like 12 spoons of sugar in there, then do the math and see how many hours you are actually suppressing your immune system. That's how everything begins. Here at this house, what I do a little different is something I learned from the Good Earth Day School down in a little low because they're around, and we exchange candies for little toys, so that way we minimize uh, the craziness of eating so much candy. All right, so then it comes November, and it comes Salud, and it comes Thanksgiving. That was yesterday, and we tend to overeat. We don't eat consciously. We're like with family and friends, and we just keep going, and we just put food in our system and tell stories and start drinking alcohol. So we like overeat, but also inflame our system. So inflammation and digestion, they don't go together. So that's problem number two. And then we keep going because the holidays begin. And then you go into like more eating because you eat the leftovers, but then you set yourself to need more of that food. So you keep moving into that route of overeating. Then it comes Christmas, right? And then we go to bed really late, and then we get up early because we want to enjoy the day. So we lack sleep. So we're overeating, we got candy eating, dessert eating, and then we don't sleep that many hours that we need. So what happened with that is like you keep beating up your system, right? So lo que estoy hablando es en este tiempo de Navidad y estas cosas, cómo empieza todo. En octubre empieza con Halloween a comer diferentes dulces, dulces, dulces. Lo que hago en esta casa es que traemos por la noche el Pumpkin Fairy, que trae unos juguetitos pequeños y los intercambiamos por los dulces que se comen los nenes. Y así empezamos se puede comer dulce, pero no así una cosa extravagante, ¿verdad? Entonces de ahí nos movemos a Acción de Gracia. En Acción de Gracia se sobrecome, se bebe mucho y te inflamas y empieza una digestión que no es óptima. De ahí venimos otra vez, seguimos sobrecomiendo y bebiendo y perdemos tiempo de dormir en las navidades y así pues todo esto contribuye a enfermarnos un poquito más. Y mantén en mente que cada cucharada de azúcar suprime el sistema inmune por 4 horas, para que lo mantengas en mente. So, I got this information a long time ago, and I actually, the thinker that I am, I got it from Anthony Robbins, you know, the famous speaker. It actually makes sense to me because as I'm not a doctor, not allowed to like explain the disease and things that happen, but I'm an expert on health and I tend to study healthy people. And if I want to stay healthy and you want to stay healthy, I encourage you to study healthy people so that way you know how they stay healthy. So again, alcohol inflame, a great amount of foods depending on your metabolic type, it also causes inflammation. So it's like once again, you have another chance in your life to make decisions of what you do with every single that you're exposed to. Como estaba diciendo anteriormente, el alcohol, los dulces, la falta de dormir, mucha comida, si no va con tu tipificación metabólica, también puede crear inflamación. Entonces tú traes diferentes problemas. Yo, como no soy doctor, no puedo hablar mucho de la enfermedad, pero sí te puedo hablar de cómo quedarte saludable. ¿Por qué? Porque si tú quieres estar saludable, tú tienes que estudiar gente que son saludables para así seguir. ¿Ok? Entonces, nosotros tenemos diferentes decisiones que hacer cuando tú tienes el plato de comida al frente. Eso es tu conciencia dejándote saber qué es lo que tú te puedes comer y lo que es beneficioso para ti. In these holidays, okay, this is how it's going to go. So you should decrease. If you're going to live this life of like overeating and lack of sleep, which is fine, you know, I'm not saying don't do that. I'm going to give you some tools. So especially in this particular time, allergies happen a lot. Allergies and so many things are going around. And I usually tell my people there's an amazing blend of teas that I recommend to my people almost every day. And the information that I get from that, it's you're going to take, and if you need more information, you can direct message me later. But usually I recommend, I don't eat eggs or pork at that particular month of life when the allergies that I respond to are not are really high. So I cut the eggs and I cut the bacon. Why? Because it brings a lot of viruses and all those things. I'm going to show you in a little bit where I get all that information in case you want to dig into that a little more. Voy a compartir contigo unos tests que tengo y unas diferentes cosas, como estaba explicando en un momento hace un ratito. Si tú quieres estar saludable, tienes que estudiar gente que son saludables, no simplemente saber de la enfermedad que tiene al momento. Usually, I love to use lemon balm tea. What I do is every morning I do lemon balm tea with turmeric tea and thyme tea. I put it all together in the same mug and then I drink it. I do that every morning and every night for as long as like a month and a half. It gets me in a state where my body can respond to whatever the environment is throwing at me. Usually, if there's a tag of allergy or something like that, I go to the famous celery juice and it stops anything I have at the moment. So I have those recipes from these amazing guys called Anthony Williams. If you can see there for Instagrammers and for Facebookers. So the Liver Rescue Medical Medium, Anthony Williams, is a great resource for that. This one, I took the cover off. It's like life-changing foods. It's hard to see. I know maybe here you can see the light doesn't help. It's Life-Changing Foods by Anthony Williams. It's great information. It's out there, but hey, you know, sometimes my belief system goes down in order for me to find health and messages from other people. So, estaba compartiendo contigo unos cuantos libros que es de donde yo encuentro los tesis. Este es el libro Liver Rescue de Anthony Williams. Está un poquito out there, pero si abres tu mente un poquito, puedes encontrar muchas soluciones a tus problemas. También tengo Anthony Williams, Life Changing Foods. No se lee muy bien porque la luz no lo deja ver bien. Me están preguntando, they're asking me like, what is a good suggestion for acidez, acidity, or like, you know, that feeling that you get to your throat when you eat. That also could be helped by metabolic typing, right? Because knowing how you respond to different foods and your inflammation, you're going to be able to know what to eat, not to cause that. But the person in this case, Brenda, saludo, no tiene celery. She doesn't have any celery to do that. So I highly recommend you do that, because we need to find the power of different vegetables and fruits and the phytonutrients and the amazing nutrition that they have inside. I need to take advantage of it. So maybe you can message me directly. Me puede enviar un mensaje directo y bregamos con las soluciones. So as I was saying, as I promised you, so the workout for the holiday should be, you're still going to be working out. You're going to do decrease your intensity of the workout. So that means walking is really important, because walking is something that is low intensity, but it also a little bit of high intensity as you balance on one leg, right? But you can manage that. And the cool thing about it is that you can actually manage the speed of it. So stay active without killing yourself is the key, because you are putting yourself into a stressful situation by just staying in the environment that we live on today. So with different things on the air, different kind of foods, and people that don't respect the food like we should, they also cause issues to your system. So if you're going to the gym and working out without killing yourself, one way to lower your intensity be, if you usually do 4 to 5 sets of particular exercise, you can also go to 2 sets on and do the exact same exercise without sacrificing the weight. So you just like lower the intensity through lowering the sets. And then the most important thing that you can do in the holidays and staying stress-free and healthy is to go out there and look for the sun. The sun has these amazing properties. So I want you to take advantage of that. Estaba diciendo que en este momento de Navidad, lo que vas a hacer es que vas a bajar la intensidad de tu workout. Si eres una persona que va al gimnasio, ¿verdad? Y haces de 4 a 5 sets, pues ahora en este momento de Navidad puedes hacer las mismas pesas, pero bajando los sets, y eso te ayudaría a estar saludable y mantenerte fuerte. También el caminar, que es una forma de hacer ejercitarse baja intensidad, pero un poquito de alta intensidad también, porque vas balanceándote en una pierna cada vez que estás caminando. So, lo voy a dar así, súper básico. I'm going to stay here really basic. Brenda's asking some questions here. She takes enzyme from papaya. Depende qué clase de papaya, de dónde viene la papaya, y si te beneficias de esas enzimas de papaya, si están en tu dieta de metabolic typing o tipificación metabólica. El keto diet style, tienes que tener cuidado porque no mucha gente metaboliza y convierte la comida en tan rápidamente que otros. Si eres una persona que te beneficia más de frutas y vegetales, porque estás hecho así y entras en un keto diet style, en una dieta keto, tú tienes que tener cuidado porque también existe algo que se llama ketoacidosis, que tiene que ver con el hígado, and eso trae otros problemas también. So she's asking me, and she's telling me that she takes an enzyme from papaya, and I say that papaya is great. The best one, actually, based on Anthony Williams, is the one from Hawaii, Hawaiian papaya, but that's going to be challenging to find to some people, and I understand that. But the thing is that when you go through different things like this, you have to be careful what you put in your body and how you respond to these different things, because you don't know. So you got to look for messages. So at this point, keeping a journal is really important in this particular situation. Brenda is also asking about a keto diet style. You have to be careful with these things too. I'm not saying they're good or bad. You have to pay attention to what you're doing to your body. Okay, there's something that happened with the keto diet style, and I know some people might, be mad about this, but there's something called ketoacidosis as well. So if you're someone that convert food into energy slower than others, and you go into a keto diet style, it will not work for you. Maybe it work for a couple of days because of the decrease in calories, but eventually to live like that, it could be dangerous to your system and to your life. So, Austin Tennis. So you have to be careful with these things. Once again, my idea is for you to become an expert on yourself. So you have to feel, you have to get to the point where you feel that the things that you put in your body without any kind of trend are actually working for you. So estaba explicando en inglés lo que expliqué un ratito ahorita en español con Brenda, que tienes que tener cuidado con estas dietas y estas cosas porque tú en realidad no sabes cómo las cosas trabajan de ti. Lo que quiero hacer, lo que quiero hacer, got some fans here giving me a hard time, so he love what I'm saying, health and vitality. So tú tienes que tener cuidado con las cosas que ingieres y prestar atención. Por eso es que mantener un diario de las cosas que tú comes es bien importante. Mantenerte en relación contigo mismo. Once again, if you're going to be healthy, you have to be able to study healthy people in order to copy from them and to learn different things. I found my things as I go almost in my 20-year career, and I find out that I live a better life and discovering new things, studying people that are healthy themselves. So, not to do and say that everything they say is correct, but I find out that certain people like Anthony Williams is one of them where it's an amazing information. So don't believe me. Just go out there and try your thing. Become familiar with yourself. Jael, saludo. So, with that being said, we went through the lower intensity workouts, lowering your sets. If you're a runner, maybe you want to walk, but I know the mentality of a runner, you're still going to run. But you can run, but if you're going to match that lifestyle that you have in the holidays, the candy eating, the dessert eating, and the overeating, and the lack of sleep, then your workout needs to match your lifestyle. Como te dije en un momento, si tú vas a hacer tu workout como siempre lo has hecho, pues tienes que parearlo con una dieta diferente también. Si tú te vas a comer un montón de cosas, vas a comer dulce y vas a comer postres también, tu workout tiene que ir con eso también. Quizás el workout baja un poco y tu comida sube o lo haces balanceado. So, compartí con ustedes los tests de hoy. I share with you the teas that we're going to try for when you feel a little different. The research of Anthony Williams is really good. Once again, you might be ready for this information or you might not be ready. That's completely up to you. But again, if you want to stay healthy, study healthy people. And also, praying is powerful. Meditation is powerful. I bring prayer because that's exactly how I find my team. So, and I share it with you. If you guys want to, you like this thing, which I've seen so many people online now. I'm not saying they're copying me, but I know I'm inspiring some people and doing their own things because I'm doing it. As I saw other people that inspiring me. So if you want, you can contact me, EKH Media with Dewey and Kim. It's been an amazing experience, and I'm so thankful about that. Why? Not because they know other things about communication and camera and all those things. It's because they let you be. They let you be, but not in a way where you go out there and you're lost. They let you be, they have your message, and then respect the message, and then they let you be. That's really important because especially on TV, which I worked with TV people before in that environment, it always pushed to be someone that you don't want to be, and you do it because you want to be like famous or whatever. You want like different followers. So what I'm doing right now is to living my dream and bringing people into the team where they let you be, but that they also you look professional and you do the cool things and the homeworks that you got to do. Brenda, thank you so much. De nada, mi amor. So with that, I think I'm going to leave you. So this is going to be recorded on Facebook and YouTube. And if you have any questions, just you DM me, direct message me, and then we'll go from there. Think about these things that I told you. If you don't believe me, try them. Again, real quick. You want to be healthy, study healthy people. If you want to be healthy these holidays and stress free, try some praying or meditation and decrease your workout. You don't always have to kill yourself to move forward. So get to know yourself more, love your people, have an amazing season. I might have some surprise guests coming soon, next Friday, maybe on the next 2 weeks. So thank you so much for your support, guys. It means a lot to me. Thank you for coming to me in this journey. Muchas gracias por venir en este viaje conmigo y estar aquí conmigo mientras uno hace errores y va creciendo así. So with that, I leave you. Thank you very much. Have an amazing time. I see you next week. Thank you.
Are you off of Instagram?
No, I got